There's got to be, whoa, it's still the playoffs. Welcome to Flag on the Play.
Stop that, Juicy boy. Not Randy Moss, ain't got a job for Randy Moss. Stop for your face.
85% dental, 7 massages a year, 4 foot rubs. What do you get, Scab?
Hey, keep it down, guys.
Gambler. Bertries is the most precise thrower in the league.
That's why he's
We're rooting to Spider Future.
What are you talking about?
Said to him, "You're dumb."
So is this a football show?
Who cares?
Whoa, playoffs are really heating up. I can't believe the outcome of all these games I've definitely watched.
Hi, welcome to Flag on the Play. I'm Hugh, this is my bud Paul. Together we're going to talk to you about wizards, we're going to talk to you about football, we're going to talk to you about conspiracy theories, everything you need to know to get ready for the playoffs. This is your playoff primer. First off, a little news update. As you know, last week, a couple of teams I like a lot lost. The Eagles lost, and it sucked. It was on a last-minute field goal. It really blew me away with crap. Next up, the next night, I kind of wanted Green Bay to win, and the 49ers won on a field goal at the last second. Conspiracy theory or coincidence? I say obviously it's a conspiracy theory. Headed by who? Well, let's look at the prime suspects. Bill Belichick, number 1, hates field goals, wants to get rid of them. What better way to cheese me off than to make both games that I wanted to win lose on a field goal? That's stupid. It's just like how the Illuminati's messing me in other ways. Like how the Illuminati made my NBA League Pass auto-renew and charged my brother's credit card $150. I didn't want it to auto-renew. I especially didn't want my brother to know I'd use his credit card to pay for another year of League Pass. That's awful, man. Illuminati behind all of that. So, I forgot my point, but
Paul. One thing I noticed this weekend is big fashion when big games. Andrew Luck looks like Abe Lincoln. Jim Harbaugh had the only snow pants khakis ever seen in existence. And Phillip Rivers has that stupid bolo tie. I know he's been wearing it all season long, but it's garbage. Bolo ties, are they like some sort of magic amulet that helps you win playoff games? There's one magic thing I'm worried about. It's the Eagles curse. That's right, every team that beat the Eagles this year is supposed to go to the playoffs and supposed to win the Super Bowl. If you start the season off with the Eagles, you end with the Super Bowl. If Phillip Rivers wins the Super Bowl, I quit, man. Hang myself with a bolo.
I'm done. Hey everybody, as you know, this week the Seahawks are playing the Saints, so we brought in my good bud Shawn here to talk a little bit about this upcoming game. Shawn, what are your feelings on the Saints' chances?
I think the Saints have pretty good chances, you know. I mean, they had a pretty awesome season. They knocked off the Eagles the other weekend. They're going to be playing the Seahawks.
Yeah.
I think they're pretty mad, lost pretty badly last time they were up in Seattle, so got a little revenge. So I think what they need is a little more help, you know. I mean, they could really use the tall can, or maybe should just give them the tall can pick right now and push them over the top so they can go all the way and win another Super Bowl. Second one in 5 years. Go Saints.
Shawn, I'm not going to give the Saints the Super Bowl. They beat the Eagles, the team I really like.
Did you ever notice that if Peyton Manning married Sean Payton, his name would be Peyton Payton? What do you think about that?
No, I didn't.
That'd be cool. Wouldn't you want that to happen? You should give him the tall can.
No, Shawn.
Oh, when the Saints.
No, I think I'm going to give them to the Seahawks.
When the Saints go marching in.
Because they're a bird.
How I want
just
to
like
be
the Eagles are a bird.
In that number.
And I really like the Eagles.
When the Saints go marching in.
Shawn, you're really freaking me out a little bit right now. You're being all spooky.
The Saints are talking. Just
no.
Here. Get the Saints talking.
Okay, I'll do it later. Don't get out of here, you creepy man.
Yeah. Go Saints.
Yeah, go Saints.
Whoa, Shawn's really going off there.
Yeah, something's not quite right there. I don't know what it is, dude.
Probably like the polar vortex or whatever's going down.
The polar vortex could be affecting him. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it though, whatever it is.
No problem.
Hey guys. Pretty doozy of an episode, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Who are we gonna give the tall can to tonight? I think we should give it to the Saints, personally. Do you know that they got their first franchise road win in a playoff game? That's pretty amazing, eh?
No.
You know who likes the Saints?
No.
Ellen DeGeneres. You know who has a hit TV show?
Us.
Ellen DeGeneres. Not us. But we could. Think about it. Let's do the next bit.
That was weird.
Something spooky's going on the Flag on the Play set.
Sure, Hugh. The playoffs keep rolling on, and this weekend we have the Colts versus the Patriots. We have our new Colts correspondent, Jordy.
Go Colts!
Jordy, you've been a Buffalo Bills fan like as long as I've known you.
The Buffalo Bills? No. Colts. I was born with a horseshoe on my chest.
But you don't even like Andrew Luck.
I love Andrew Luck. And you know who else I love?
Who?
T.Y. Hilton.
Oh, okay. But Jordy, like I've seen pictures of you and your family, like
At Colts games, at Lucas Oil Stadium.
but all year long, you were like,
Go Colts!
can we get like a clip of the show? Like, can we show some footage?
Roll it back, yeah.
Yeah, let's see
Colts
Jordy.
blue.
No, it's Bills blue.
No, it's Colts. I bleed Colts blue.
Someone show the clip.
Oh, there he is. Hi, Jordy.
Hey, Jordy.
How's it going in there?
Well, things are looking as bleak as the Bills' playoff chances right now down here.
Oh, sorry, Jordy. I don't really care. The Jets are gonna win, obviously. They destroy the Bills on a regular basis.
Yeah, get me out of here as fast as possible. There's shadow wolves.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. Jordy, you must be driving through a tunnel.
I'm not driving through a tunnel. You know very well where I am in the pit. Get me out of here. Help!
Okay, well, I guess you doctored it, Jordy, to make yourself still...
The only doctor is Andrew Luck. That guy's so smart, he's got a cannon of an arm.
Well, yeah, I'm going to go with Andrew Luck this weekend, too. Over the Pats, for sure. New Colts, Jordy, here we go. Flag on the play. Bandwagon Colts fan, Luck all the way. Woo! Pony time.
Yeah.
What's up, football fans? That's right, it's me, your guy from Foamies. Foamies, your favorite destination for football and beer. This weekend, we got the New England Patriots versus the Indianapolis Colts. This match has happened a whole bunch of times, and it's one of my favorite things in football. It reminds me of the day when my dad came to me and was like, you know what we need? We need more foamy beer. And I was like, let's start a place called Foamies, and people will kind of know who you are. Well, come on down. We had a hard body contest, and Gronkowski told me one thing. Edelman can do it, and Tom Brady's arm's amazing. So come on down to Foamies, everyone's favorite bar. That's Foamies off the Windmill Road, close to Chester. I know the internet wants your opinion, I know mail wants your opinion, but I also want your opinion. Now we're gonna turn the cameras on to you. Audience, what questions do you have?
Is Drew Brees great or what?
Drew Brees is so good by a combination of one thing, being a good quarterback and an okay guy.
All right, next question.
How did the Saints get so great?
They're all right. Well, they're okay, I guess. I don't know. Practice, hard work, draft picking. That last question.
What do you think Drew Brees will do after he wins the Super Bowl?
That's presumptuous, thinking Drew Brees is gonna win the Super Bowl?
There's some spooky as heck going on here, man. There's like some skullduggery afoot. I do not like how Saint-centric this episode is becoming.
Skullduggery?
Yeah, man, it's a word. It means like mischief.
Sure.
Well, read a book. Oh, you just caught me, you snoop. I'm in the Green Bay Hall of Correspondence hanging a portrait of the newest member, Patches. As you know, Green Bay's out of the playoffs this year for good, and that means Patches doesn't have to be around anymore. He's gone for good, but we can always remember him fondly, just like we think of other correspondents from Green Bay, like Chester Pete Cheddarton, or Green Bay Mike.
With Green Bay out and Patches gone, we have our favorite new character, Bay Area Gary, coming at us full force. That's right, we got a cool VHS from Bay Area Gary doing some awesome parkour moves, telling us about how wicked the 49ers are. Let's roll that footage. What's up, Flag Nation? It's me, Bay Area Gary, and I'm here in the San Francisco skyline doing my fave thing, parkour. Well, here we go. You guys remember how wicked the 49ers were this weekend? Yeah, they ruled. Colin Kaepernick was running around like that. He is beating the Green Bay Packers, and they're going to do it again this weekend. Yeah, Cam Newton won't have anything to do against parkour, because parkour is the coolest thing ever invented, man. It's kind of like yoga and running and everything you love about life. Whoa, Bay Area Gary, I'm cooler than a streetcar. Whoa!
Oh, wow.
Bay Area Gary rules. He may be the best correspondent we ever had, man.
Yeah.
Those tricks were amazing.
That's definitely the best parkour video I've ever watched, and let me tell you, that's a very high bar. All kidding aside though, this week the Carolina Panthers are playing the 49ers, and we're stoked, couldn't be more excited. Cam Newton, that's what's got us so hyped. As you know, me and Paul have been pretty much on the Cam Newton train since the beginning. I'm stoked. He's got cool sweaters he's always wearing. He looks good in press conferences. His coach Riverboat Ron is known to gamble. These are all things that you've known in the past, but what you didn't know is the third and final reason why Carolina is a great team. Their logo is in the shape of Carolina. It's so crazy, I know. Look at it. Just take a second, pull it up, look at it, and see, oh, it's a weird panther. No, it's the state of Carolina, North Carolina.
Blowing my mind.
Who dat, who dat, who dat, who dat, who dat, who dat. Go Saints.
Jordy, what? No, what? No, what?
The Saints are going to go marching into Seattle this week and take down the Seahawks.
No, you're a bandwagon Colts fan. We talked about this like 5 minutes ago.
Hugh, I was born a Saints fan. I've always been a Saints fan. I always will be a Saints fan. Who dat?
Okay, no, there's some sort of spooky magic going on now. I know this isn't true. If you're not a bandwagon Saints fan, who's their safety right now?
Well, I believe their safety is Raphael Bush. One of their safeties, at least.
Okay, well, who is their kicker?
Their kicker is Shane Graham. Kicked the game-winning field goal last week against the Eagles.
Okay, I guess you do know a little bit about the Saints.
Who dat?
But this place is giving me the freak outs. I'm not into this at all. I gotta solve this mystery, Jordy, so you get the heck out of here.
Oh, when the Saints go marching in. Oh, when the Saints go marching in.
I just don't understand. Who do I know who would want the Saints to win?
As episode 60 draws close to an end, we have one more thing to do. That's right, young fan, to give out the Arizona Tall Can. And who am I going to give it to this week? Who am I going to give the greatest power flag on the play has? Well, they've worked really hard. A few years ago, they made it to the Super Bowl, and Drew Brees is such a cool little guy. Shawn Payton last year to overcome that cool bounty gate thing, and look at them. They're back. It looks like they're going to do it. I'm going to give the Arizona Tall Can to the New Orleans.
Stop! Paul, I figured it out. It's voodoo. Shawn's using voodoo. Now get out of here, Shawn, and don't come back. Paul, are you okay?
Hugh, I didn't want the Eagles in the playoffs. I don't want the Seahawks in the playoffs. I want the Saints to win, man.
What? No, it's a curse.
No, man, I love Reggie Bush. I like Shawn Payton. But, you know, when he doesn't wear the visor, he gets me mad. But, you know, once in a while, Drew Brees, he's got that cool vapor rub thing where he's hanging out with his kid and stuff. Come on! Go Saints, man! Do that! Enjoy the playoffs, hang out with your friends, stream everything, get some food, watch things on cable. That's another episode of Flag on the Play. Not everything's voodoo, sometimes you can make decisions without magic.